Hey guys, Tim here back with a quick little manga unboxing update. I already filmed this unboxing video once and I didn't really like the way it turned out, so unfortunately not going to actually be unboxing it this time, but I'm going to go over the manga very briefly and just show off what I got this time. We have the complete run of Seven Deadly Sins in Japanese. I already have some of this in English, but made the transition to Japanese and decided I was just going to buy it all there. So let's go over these real quick. Really excited about these. They are all brand new, and I got them all for $96, which with the shipping and the like taxes and stuff, it was around $120 for 41 manga volumes. So not a bad price anyway. We have volume one. Can we see that? Is that fully viewable? Maybe, maybe not. Can't really tell. Oh well. I'm just gonna put it there for now. Anyway, we have volume two. Volume 3, try to get it in focus there. Volume 4. Now, this is a series don't really know a whole lot about, never seen the anime or anything, and I've only read the 2 volumes that I do already own in English, and it's been probably around 10 years since I read those. I got them whenever it first started being published in English, so however long ago that was. I know it's been a very, very long time. It was probably 2013-ish, maybe. I could crack open the book and see when the publication date is, and that would give me an idea of whenever I picked up those volumes, but not going to worry about that. Just going to try to get through this video as fast as I can, because I just want to show them off real quick and get the video done. Anyway, there we have 11, 12. All of the volumes are brand new, still in their shrink wrap, so really, really good. So all of them should be in pristine condition or close to it. Then we have 13. Honestly, don't know much about this series because, again, haven't read it in a very long time, and what I did read was not a whole lot of the stories, so I don't really have too much to comment on. I do know there are some spin-offs for the manga. I'm going to have to pick those up in Japanese as well sometime, and I'm going to get around to reading these sometime in the future. It's probably going to be quite a while before I get around to it, though, because my Japanese isn't that good yet. Like, I can read simple manga and understand it, but I still have to look up quite a bit with manga, and with this being a fantasy series, I'm sure it would be pretty difficult to read, more so than your slice of life and set in the real world stuff. Those are like easier for beginners to read like me. Like, I'm probably around the JLPT N5 level right now. I'm working on getting to N4 level because that's the test that I actually want to try to take this year. I'm going to try to get a slot. I tried to get a slot last year for the N5 and just couldn't do it, and that just killed my motivation, and it's been tough to get back into studying since then. But I finally got back into studying pretty heavily around 3 weeks ago, and I've made some really good progress. I've gotten back to where I was before at the beginning of the year, so that's pretty exciting, and working on expanding further, getting my knowledge better, expanding my vocabulary, my grammar knowledge, my kanji knowledge, just working on that every day, trying to study a little bit using Anki and doing immersion and stuff. Recently been reading Sakamoto Days. It's been pretty fun. It's kind of like an easier manga to read, especially for the shonen genre, because it is set in the real world, but it doesn't have all the fantasy terms and stuff that you would have in like a series like this, so it's a bit easier to read. But I do need to pick up some more like slice of life and romance and rom-com stuff. That way I can read those, because those would be easier and more desirable. Like, as a beginner, I need to get Kimi no Iromachi. Wouldn't mind getting Fuka and Suzuka. All of Seoji Ko's works. I believe that's his name. Seoji Ko. It sounds familiar. Anyway, there we have the final volume. That's pretty much all I have this time. Just 41 new manga volumes, so that brings the total for this month all the way up to, what is it? It's like 83 manga volumes so far for the month, plus all the magazines that I've gotten. And probably not going to be a whole lot more this month. This will probably be the last like major haul, because I don't have anything else coming in the mail at the moment. This was it, so I don't have anything else right now, and I probably won't be buying too much more this month because there's other things that I need to be doing with my money right now. So just probably going to lay off from collecting a little bit. I've been collecting pretty hardcore over the last month or two, so need to dial that back some and like be a bit more responsible. But really excited about these. I was going to wait until a later date to pick these up, but whenever I got it, like, I won them in a bidding auction on eBay for $96, and I was like, I'm just going to go for it, because that's cheaper than what I could get like importing them in Japanese from Japan, like used on eBay. It's around the $140 mark used, I believe, on eBay for the full set. So anyway, that's what we have today. We have 41 new manga volumes. Looking forward to reading this series. Hopefully next year I'll be able to read manga more fluently, and my Japanese will be good enough to actually read through these. So I'm going to definitely look forward to that, and I will see you in the next video. Later.